Alright. Welcome, one and all. After the second of my long, lazy absences from the wonderful world of YouTube, welcome once again to the Gaming Psychosis Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Challenge. How are y'all doing? Earlier today you have seen my little psych spot video of my failed capture of a random encountered shiny Growlithe while grinding to finally continue this fucking game. Oh, so after the last update, it was taking so... Alright, so... you can see everyone's level 30 now. Here's Rover, who... I'm sorry, I like Growlithe. I've used Growlithe in teams before. It's a good Pokemon. This thing was such a slow bitch to level up. And I just got sick of it after a while, and so I stopped playing for a while, and that's really my only excuse, is oh, fuck, it was boring. So it's Derp Rage, let's see, did anyone learn any new attacks? Well, yeah, he has Bite, Roar, Ember, and Takedown. You know, Takedown while I was leveling him up. Derp Rage has Dragon Rage, Leer, Bite, and Water Pulse. Molmitz, who is actually no longer above everyone else's level, has Dig, Fury Sweeps, Rock Slide, and Sand Tomb. Ragweed has Cut, Pursuit, Quick Attack, and Hyper Fang. Pretty sure that stayed all the same, too. Spudley is the same. And then here's Sparkles, the Golbat. I decided to go Zubat for a couple reasons. Mostly that I love Crobat, which it'll evolve into post-Elite Four, and I am going to be covering the post-Elite Four stuff as part of my challenge. With the Sevii Islands and finding the legendaries and doing a second challenge to the Elite Four, because the lineups of the teams in the Elite Four change a little bit the second time around in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So, and also, I just think Zubat and Golbat I think bats are cooler than birds. I think Golbat's a cooler looking Pokemon. The Zubat line is a cooler looking line of Pokemon than the other alternatives that I had, which were, I think, a Pidgey or a Spearow. Neither of which I found particularly interesting. Alright, so where we are headed is to remind you guys, we're heading towards Celadon City to fight Erica's gym, get ourselves an Eevee along the way. Did I fight these chicks? Yeah, I did. And fight Team Rocket and get ourselves a Swift Scope. Alright, so I fought this guy. This was the guy who I believe killed Mothra at the end of the last episode. Yeah, that's right. Mothra and Lucy both died in the last episode. That was the other thing is, I once a Pokemon dies in my team, I want to replace it with something, if I can help it, that's not the same as the one I already lost. Alright. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Cool story. There's one now. See, I feel like level 30 is a very good upper to have on everything here. You know, I think just to be safe, I am gonna switch to Molmitz. Rover has good HP, actually better HP than Molmitz, but I don't know. I just trust Molmitz a little more for whatever reason because of the type advantage. Oh, it doesn't even have a good ground type move. Never mind. Well, that was a shitty choice. That's alright. Still immune to getting poisoned. To Rock Slide it. I forgot I taught it Rock Slide. Why? Why? Because you are a woman. Sexism. Pokemon grow up. They get ugly. They shouldn't evolve. That's racist. Alright, next. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, God. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I feel like I'm having to shout over it here. I never have my damn audio situation right. I'm sorry. It's been 4 months. I should have tried to fix that in the meantime. There's a Meowth. Alright, Rover. Whenever I see Rover's name, I think it says Rovio, which is the developer of Angry Birds. I don't even play Angry Birds. I don't even like Angry Birds, and yet I still know that. Alright, this is pretty easy. Just Ember it. Rovio, I'm saying it again. I should just go to the name rater and change it to Rovio. Yeah, I'll take on this last one. None of these people are terribly hard. They just have a lot of stuff with them. A couple of them anyway. There's one Pidgey down. Rat-a-tat. I used to always call that Rat-a-tat. Nidoran. Good tip is to always stick with special moves when fighting any of the Nidoran families. Yeah, I think I will switch. Always stick with special moves when fighting the Nidoran families because they all have the ability Poison Point, which has a chance to poison you if you do any physical attack. Oh, didn't know what that even said. Oh, fuck. That's alright. I think I can still one-shot it. Oh, almost. I really liked Derp Rage. I never knew Gyarados could learn Dragon Rage. I mean, I knew it could, but I didn't think it learned any good Dragon stuff, like, right away, and it learned Dragon Rage pretty quick. So that's really cool. Hello. Alright. I'm being a little more cautious. Well, not more cautious. I'm upholding my cautiousness. Oh yeah, there's some bikers. Cool. Bikers have poison types. So I think I'll switch out Sparkles, since poison moves won't be quite as effective. Sparkles is a goddamn boss, by the way. You're about to see Sparkles be pretty awesome. As a Zubat, of course, he was hard to train up at first, but Sparkles is a bossy boss. Wing attack. Primer. Alright, you for real, kid? Yeah, baby. I'm all real. I'm all natural. Don't think you're special just because of all this. Wait for this guy to circle around. Hello! My bike's acting up, man! So what I'm gonna do here is record like a good half-hour chunk of stuff right now when I'm recording, and then I'm gonna... Those 2 episodes will get uploaded in like the afternoon on Wednesday, which is when I'm recording this. And then tonight, probably after both of these have gone up, or while they're still uploading maybe, I'm gonna record like another hour's worth of episodes, maybe even more, just to make up for it. I'm really sorry, you guys. It just got so boring after a while, and I got into other stuff. I've been playing other video games. And I've been working on other stuff. It was just a brief priorital shift, and I apologize for selling my viewers short for a few months. Because I appreciate my viewers, few as they are. They're still important to me. Alright, let's play a game with my genitals. Game of Stan. Send out a Poliwag. What a little fucking fag. I'm sorry. Sparks dude, level 31. Another Poliwag. Let's go, Spudley. So what can I talk about? Oh yeah, Xenoblade came out about a week and a half ago, and that is really good. I personally think it's a slight bit overrated, because like people are calling it just like people are saying it's the best JRPG in years, and I think that's true. I personally haven't played that many JRPGs, newer ones anyway. So I don't really know, mostly because I've heard the newer ones are all bad, so except for like 2, I think the newest one JRPG I've played is like Tales of the Abyss on 3DS, which I've also been playing. That's pretty good. But yeah, no, Xenoblade is great. I just think it some of the praise it's getting for what it does is a little excessive, I think, but it's still very good. You look good at Pokemon, but how is your chemistry grade? Okay. Yeah, I meant to switch Sparkles out anyway. I need to get Moments a better ground type move. I think I'll use Ragweed. I haven't been using Ragweed much. Ragweed. Yeah, I definitely recommend people get Xenoblade. It's Xenoblade Chronicles. It's a GameStop exclusive. It's definitely worth your money. It comes with a nice, oh shit, didn't even notice that. But Xenoblade, yeah, it comes with like a nice reversible cover for the case, which has some really pretty art on it. Hey, right, covering. Yeah, I think we'll switch. Spudley, go for it, buddy. Yeah, I have 2 part poison types on my team now. I keep forgetting Spudley's part poison type. I feel like everyone forgets that. Sludge. Which is normal effective against Spudley because it's part grass type. I'm better at school than this. Alright, I don't think we have any more trainers to face before we get to Celadon, but just to be safe, I'm gonna run back and heal now. I feel like I should have more to talk. Once again, I'm conquered by my own lack of things to say. What else can I talk about? Yeah, Xenoblade's good. I definitely recommend using a classic controller, or it probably has GameCube controller support too. Oh yeah, there's one of the entrances to Saffron, which we can't get into yet. Yeah, I think it probably would have GameCube controller support since it has, department store in Celadon has a great selection. Do you go there very often? Never been. I'm on my way now. Yeah, I forgot there's also a department store there. Hello. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. That's a Snorlax. We'll be, dealing with Snorlax in not too long. I found a Weeper berry. Weeper, I cannot word. Where does this come out? Oh yeah, this is also an entrance into Saffron City. We just basically went under Saffron City. Okay, so yeah, this is its own route, I believe. This is, right? No, yeah, it is. Okay. Let me see if I even have any Pokeballs on me, because it's been so long since I played this fucking thing. Yeah, 6 Pokeballs, okay. Oh, let me switch my lead. I'll switch back to Rover. He's got a couple slightly weaker moves, so that'll be good for catching something wild. You can't really catch that much interesting stuff on this route. Yeah, it's another fucking Pidgey. Alright, you know what? Fuck this Pidgey, I don't care. I know I'm wasting a route, but fuck, dude. That's what I don't like about... honestly, Kanto is my least favorite region in Pokemon, because pretty much every route has most of the same Pokemon as every other route. With a few exceptions, but not that many. Alright, so here we are in Celadon. Hello. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Okay. Alright, so, first things first, is there an item over here? There might be. No, I don't think so. Fuck it. Alright, so, over here, this is important. Oh, wait, I need to make room in my party first. Ooh, whatever are we about to do? You probably know. If you're watching this, you really ought to know what we're doing here. PC. Deposit. Get out of here for a minute, Rover. Take a breather. Alright. Yeah, there's a pawn shop that opened up. Well, not exactly a pawn shop, but pretty much like a pawn shop that opened up in town not far from me called Adirondack Exchange, which I bought some used games from last night. I got Halo 3, the first Gears of War, and Bionicle Heroes on PS2 for a grand total of 15 bucks. So I thought that was pretty good. All right, so here's an Eevee. Do you want to give a nickname to this Eevee? I do. Now I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to evolve this into if I use it, which I probably will. This is a very good Pokemon to have for a Nuzlocke run, because you can evolve it into whatever you need it to be. Which is really nice. Like if I wind up having a extreme shortage of water types and I really need a water type, then I go. My favorite of the original 3 is Vaporeon, but I probably won't be needing that anytime soon with Derp Rage on my side, and just from the fact that there are a lot of water Pokemon catchable pretty easily, I probably will wind up with a couple more water types. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Jolteon if I use it. For now, let's just think of a good nickname. Okay, I'm gonna name it Kimiko. I have a character from a long-lost just RPG, text-based RPG, some Pokemon RPG that I was in a while ago. I had a character named Lila who had a Vaporeon named Kimiko. Oh wait, it's a guy. That doesn't work out. Alright. Name it Evan. Evan the Eevee. I don't fucking care. I'm not going to be using this for a long time. By the time I do use it, if I use it, I will have forgotten if there was any reason for naming it that, and I probably will come up with a better reason for having named it that than what the actual reason was. So that works out. Okay. I overshot the Poke Center. Little space bar. Why am I healing? I don't need to heal. I'm dumb. Okay, Bill. Bill. Bill, 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 Bill. 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 Bill is a fucking faggot. But yeah, I also got Tales of the Abyss on 3DS, which is... I've never played any of the Tales games before. I heard they were good. I got Tales of the Abyss. It's originally on PS2, I believe. PS2 and GameCube, I think. What did this guy do? Oh, I scalded my tongue. This lady gave me some tea. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to get the tea from the old lady. But Tales of the Abyss, it's pretty good. The battle system's really fun. The actual gameplay is really fun. The combat's really good. I enjoy that a lot. But I feel like it really gets bogged down by its plot. It feels like it's just this... I don't know, it develops into something more after a while, but it takes a long time to do so, and at the beginning it really just feels like this overthought, like, political drama that you're just having to sit through. It's kind of bad. Not bad, just not well, I don't know, not really that well constructed. I got my coughing and cinnabar, blah blah blah, I don't dick. The city of rainbow dreams. Alright, that old guy over there across the fence, who you can only get to by surfing, will trade you a Jinx for, I believe, a Poliwhirl. Jinx is actually, fun fact, Jinx and Mr. Mime and Lapras, despite being obtainable in Red and Blue and Fire Red and Leaf Green, aren't technically Kanto Pokemon. They can't be caught anywhere in the wild in any of the games in Kanto. But they can all be caught in Johto, so technically, they're all Johto Pokemon. Oh yeah, that guy's talking about the Sliff Scope. Alright, so the tea I took from that lady will be important in a little while. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want to do, Oh, up in the game corner is where Team Rocket is, and we're going to have to fight them. Down here, though, is the gym, which we can also do. Talk to this guy. What do you want? What's up with you, sexy? Well, I get lost or I'll punch you. Alright. You know, I think we're gonna do Team Rocket. Okay, one of these guys gives you a coin case. Blah blah blah. There we go. I'm not gonna use it. I don't particularly enjoy the gambling minigame in this. I like the roulette one, or not roulette, whatever the friggin' one with the revolving thing is in Gen 3. There's a fun one that I like, but the regular slot machines I'm not a fan of. Oh, this is a fun thing we can do. It's a Pokemon printer. You can put a print of your Pokemon on the back of your trainer card. Costs only 50 Poke. Let's do black. So we check our trainer card. Flip it over. And, oh, it's actually black. I thought it was going to be dark. Let me redo that because that looks awful. Sepia, that's the one that makes it gray, even though gray isn't sepia. Sepia is like brown. Or maybe it can also be gray, I'm not sure. But yeah, so there we have a little sepia print of my current team on the back. I like that. I think that's cool. I wish they had kept that in all the other games, because I honestly think that's really cool. I know it's not really much of anything, but I think it's cool. Alright, so this guy, you're gonna be like, yo, dog, I'm guarding this poster, go away or else. He's guarding the poster, but there's nothing suspicious about it at all. That would be silly. Should eradicate. It's gonna fuck up your face. Alright. Dragon Rage. Blah! Blah! Zubat. Wapter Pulps. That was really easy. Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I gotta tell boss. He just evaporates into the wall, even though you clearly can't get down there unless you do this. So yeah, now we're heading into the Rocket's hideout.